You might want to, who knows?
7:30, call to order, roll call.
Here.
Matt Bittner?
Here.
Hopkins?
Here.
Trentham?
Here.
Sharon? Here. Kyle Bittner? Riley?
Here.
Most?
Here.
Stand for pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Correction or withdrawal of agenda items by sponsor. None. Number 5, approval of minutes as written or amended. A, approval of the 6/16/25 public hearing meeting minutes. We have a motion.
Make that motion.
Gary, and a second.
Second.
Hoppy. Any updates, questions, corrections for Michelle? Roll call.
Most?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bittner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Trentham?
Yes.
Sharon? Yes. Riley?
Yes.
Motion passed. B, approval of the 6/16/25 city council meeting minutes. May I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Jordan, and a second.
Second.
Pat. Questions, updates, corrections for Michelle? Roll call.
Riley?
Yes.
Most?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bittner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Trentham?
Yes.
Sharon? Yes.
Motion passed. Number 6, petitions by citizens on non-agenda items. Brett? Corey? Got nothing tonight? Number 7, reports and communications from the mayor and other city officers. Report of the budget officer.
Nothing this evening, Mayor.
Oh, thank you. And report of the treasurer.
No report.
Thank you, Brad. Report of subdivision and zoning administrator. Wow, you guys know the roll. D, report of the deputy director of public works.
Nothing to report, Mayor.
We're almost there. We're almost there. E, report of director of public works.
I'd give a brief update. We're going to oil and chip the 15th and 16th throughout the various wards and that. We'll be coordinating with the schools, and we'll be for a couple of the schools, but we'll have Facebook posts on those locations. So
That will take care of all of our ownership.
that's for sure. That's great.
Thank you. Report to chief of police.
Nothing to report, City Mayor.
Thank you. And city attorney.
No report, Mayor.
Thank you. Report and communications by the mayor. Also nothing. Report of standing committees. Report of special committees. This could be a real short meeting here. 10, presentation of communications, petitions, resolutions, orders, and ordinances by aldermen. Number 11, unfinished business. And number 12, miscellaneous business. A, consideration and action on warrant number 651. Have a motion?
Sorry.
Matt, in a second.
I'll second.
Gary? Any questions? Roll call.
Matt Bittner?
Yes.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Trentham?
Yes.
Sharon?
Yes.
Riley?
Yes.
Most?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Motion passed. B, consideration and action on approval of final plat for 15.22 acres of property owned by BMW Trust, Dennis R. Brand trustee, known as Hart Acres. Do you have a motion?
So moved.
Hoppy, in a second.
I'll make the second.
Jordan? Anything you have to say about this?
Yeah, Dennis Brand basically just took a chunk of his property. It's pretty much a undevelopable property, very hilly, hard terrains, it's all wooded. And he found someone who wanted to build a single family house. So he took this chunk, and there's no improvements on it, no city utilities. They will pull their utilities from Legacy First Edition. So it's as simple as a final plat.
Perfect. Any other questions? Roll call.
Hopkins?
Yes.
Trentham?
Yes.
Sharon? Yes. Riley?
Yes.
Most?
Yes.
Vogt?
Yes.
Matt Bittner?
Yes.
Passed. C, consideration and action on a special event permit application from Rural King for a farmer's market to be held on Saturday, July 26, 2025, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. in their parking lot. Do you have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Tina, and a second.
I'll second. Go ahead. I'll second.
Jordan? I think this is an event that is pushed down by corporate, not specifically this one, but at least for all of them. Any other questions or anything? And I don't believe they'll pull anything from our farmer's market on the annex. Roll call.
Sharon,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Luke,
Yes.
Vogt.
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Abstain.
Hopkins,
Yes.
Trentham.
Yes.
Motion passed. D, consideration and action on a special event permit application from the Morrison Talbot Library for a summer reading program carnival to be held on Friday, August 1st, 2025, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m., including closure of the alley behind the library from their parking lot entrance to Library Street. You have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Tina, and a second.
Second.
Matt? Tina, you were,
Yeah, I think it's just their grand kind of finale to summer reading program. Something new they're going to try this year.
thank you. Roll call?
Sharon,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Luke,
Yes.
Vogt.
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentham.
Yes.
Motion passed. E, consideration and action on the purchase of a new tandem dump truck for the city street department. The international cab and chassis to be purchased from Rush Truck Centers in the amount of $117,579.79. And the dump body to be purchased from Viking Civis Midwest Incorporated in the amount of $93,987 for a total amount of $211,566.79. This was allocated in the budget in the amount of $260,000. So 50 grand would be somewhere else. Any other motion?
So made.
Joel, in a second.
Second.
Albie? This is going to replace
This will be additional fleet.
additional. Okay. Any questions for JR? Roll call.
Vogt.
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentham.
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Luke.
Yes.
Passed. F, consideration and action on the purchase of slack track ground protection mats for the city's electric line department from GICA Incorporated in the amount of $24,798, allocated budget amount of $25,000. They have
The motion.
a motion.
I'll make that motion.
I was reading the next one, sorry. Jordan,
I'll second.
Tina. JR?
So this will help our line crew along with some of our other departments access side yards, rear yards without damaging, ruts, that type of stuff that we hear. This spring. Prevent that.
Awesome. Roll call.
Riley,
Yes.
Luke,
Yes.
Vogt.
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentham.
Yes.
Sharon.
Yes.
Motion passed. G, consideration and action on the purchase of a new mini excavator to be shared between the street, water, electric, and gas departments from Fabic Cat in the amount of $79,400. The allocated budget amount on this was $100,000. May I have a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Tina, a second.
Second.
Gary? JR?
This will be a new machine replacing an old aging machine, and we will source well the old aging machine replaces. So we'll be looking at that.
Okay. Any other questions? Roll call.
Sharon,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes. Yes.
Vogt.
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins.
Yes.
Trentham.
Yes.
Motion passed. H, consideration next on the approval of the purchase of two 2025 Police Interceptor utility all-wheel drive vehicles from Marlboro Brothers Ford at the price of $45,985 each for a total amount of $91,970. And a motion.
So moved.
Hoppy in a second.
Second.
Jim?
Are these replacing or are these in addition
These will be
to? Oh, I see.
replaced. Some of our old ones aren't replaced.
Okay. Thank you.
Roll call?
Hopkins,
Yes.
Grantham,
Yes.
Sharon,
Yes.
Riley,
Yes.
Most,
Yes.
Vote,
Yes.
Matt Bittner.
Yes.
Motion passed. These are actually gonna come from Morrow Brothers Ford. Back, several years ago during COVID, we were trying to get these from Sunset Ford to keep it local. They couldn't get them, and cancel the order. Moving forward, we will try to actually buy these local again. Yes. I, consideration and action on approval of quote number 7393 from Datatronics for the outfitting of 2 new police interceptor vehicles in the amount of $12,086.20 per vehicle for a total of $24,172.40. Got a motion?
I'll make that motion.
Jordan, in a second.
Second.
Jim? Obviously, this is the stuff that goes with the cars. Roll call.
Riley,
Yes.
Most,
Yes.
Vote,
Yes.
Matt Bittner,
Yes.
Hopkins,
Yes.
Grantham,
Yes.
Sharon.
Yes.
Motion passed. 13, discussion of matters by council members arising after June deadline. Joel?
I'd like to thank the organizers and the people who participated in the parade on the 4th in the morning at 10 a.m. That was actually well attended, and hopefully that will continue. Thought it was very nice.
Nothing there.
Jim?
Nothing.
You were there at the parade?
Yeah,
Had a
that's
good
good.
time?
That's good.
Okay. Jim?
Heard some good comments about the barn going up at the splash pad. A couple of people mentioned that they knew the city had a part in that also, so they appreciated that. So just wanted to bring that. That's all I have.
Tina?
Nothing.
Jordan?
Nothing here.
Sharon?
Nothing tonight.
I would say that the parade Saturday morning was very nice.
Friday
Friday morning, it was a little warm, a little sweaty, but it was nice. And very nice to have the splash pad barn in, it's open a little bit late, but really nice for the community. Motion to adjourn,
So made.
and a second,
Second.
all those in favor, aye?
Bye.
Aye.
We're out at 4:00.